Hi guys, welcome to Snehi your soft little corner on the internet. From the moment we wake up, our brain is constantly bombarded with so many opinions. Cell phone notifications, Instagram feeds, WhatsApp alerts, career pressure, headlines, political outrage, fitness influencers, and whatnot. And honestly, the scary part is that today this is pretty normal for every single one of us. நம்ம ஜென்ரேஷன்ல சைலன்ஸை விட ஸ்டிமுலேஷன் தான் அதிகம். And that's the reason I believe that we are not burnt out as a generation, but instead we are all mentally overstimulated. Especially women. Women are always expected to process everything emotionally. Family problems, friendship drama, breakup anxiety, beauty standards, whatnot. And while handling all of this, we are also expected to appear soft, confident, feminine, brave, and emotionally available all the time. If this does not make things worse, I don't know what will. Sometimes I genuinely believe that our brains are tired not because of all the hard choices that we are forced to make, but because there is no genuine rest for women these days. I don't mean the 8 to 9 hours sleep that we get every single night. I mean the genuine pauses, the small reflective silences. Do you remember boredom? I mean genuine boredom. The kind of boredom that we experience during power cuts, train journeys, hospital visits. The kind of boredom that forced us to talk to our neighbors or to go to the terrace and play our hearts out. Right now, that kind of boredom does not exist. The moment some silence creeps into our lives, we immediately reach out for our phones. சாப்பிடும்போது scrolling, தூங்க போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி scrolling, எழுந்த உடனே scrolling, and honestly, our brains are not built for this much of information overload. We never really recover from all the clutter that we put into our brains. And especially women, we are also trained to perceive ourselves, to see whether we look good enough as the fitness influencer or whether we sound confident enough as the girl next door. This much comparison was never really meant to be in our lives, and it's quietly exhausting. Modern women are exposed to too many differing opinions in the regular. One video asks me to be soft, another one asks me to hustle harder. One tells me to never depend on anyone, and another tells me to build the village. All these contradictory opinions not just clutters my mind, but also gives me too much overload, which can affect the way I process things on my own. There is so much say in the internet on how women should behave. To be soft, feminine, divine feminine, confident, bad bitch, whatnot. But none of it teaches us how to feel mentally safe. And according to me, you are not a mission to be upgraded. You are a human being that deserves to live her life as she wishes to do. Genuinely think that women didn't lose our femininity. Our nervous system is just in havoc. For how can you hear your own voice when your brain is constantly hearing so much noise? One cannot hear one's own intuition when they are constantly surrounded by external stimulation. True femininity needs presence, slowness, creativity, and joy to flourish. That's why most of your best thoughts come during cold showers, long drives, power cuts, or when you're taking a hot bath. That's because your brain can finally be quiet and you can truly hear yourself out again. I think many people are trying to solve their mental exhaustion by consuming more. More podcasts, more YouTube videos, more how to get better at life, and more information. But honestly, too much overload never gives any good solution. Your brain is not a storage room, it also needs recovery. Sometimes, one of the most healing things one can do to heal burnout is to stop consuming. Not to stop consuming forever indefinitely, but to just take a breather sometimes. One of the biggest shifts in life can sometimes happen through simple, boring, regular habits. Sleeping on time, having your meals on time, and not taking your phone 1 hour before going to bed might actually save your life. These advices don't sound so big or so life changing, but in the regular, when we implement it, we might as well heal our brain instead of going on seeing yet another podcast or yet another YouTube video on how to fix your life. And you do not need maximum stimulation to feel alive. You just need presence. Try creating small pockets of stillness into your life. A 15-minute walk with no phone distractions, maybe eating without scrolling through your phone, or going to bed without seeing the phone for 1 hour. These simple moments can create a sense of calmness and gratitude into your daily routine, which might help to solve the clutter which constantly beeps in our brains. And another thing, stop treating rest like a reward that you need to earn. Your body needs sleep, your phone needs charging, and your brain needs silence. Some days you might not feel very productive. It's okay. You are allowed to take rest, and every single day is not meant to be a part of hustle culture. You can take your time, make yourself comfortable, and join the grind once you feel comfortable. I think many women are secretly exhausted, not failing, not tired, but just overstimulated and greatly exhausted. Me, healing is not about turning into another person. Maybe it is slowly returning to yourself, to quiet peace, to slower mornings, to gentler breezes, and to your own real thoughts, returning to yourself again. It doesn't always have to move at an Instagram Reels speed because your brain was never built for this much noise. If you watched till here, please do subscribe and I see you in the next video.